I know you heard it because I heard it. On Monday Night Raw, Bayley got booed out of the arena. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. If you've ever watched Bayley in NXT, you would never have guessed that Bayley would be the one being booed out of the arena. She was the most beloved babyface on NXT, yet on Monday Night Raw, she got the John Cena treatment. What's up, people? This is JobberNationTV. I'm the champ, and today's video, I still cannot believe how much Bayley got booed on Monday Night Raw. Which begs the question, did the WWE creative ruin Bayley? Because on Monday Night Raw, it sounded like the fans are sick and tired of Bayley. As a matter of fact, they're kind of sick and tired of Sasha Banks too. But Sasha Banks did not get booed like Bayley did. And I know a lot of people are going to say they were in Toronto, Canada, who is infamous for booing baby faces, cheering heels. But if you read message boards, if you read Facebook comments where all the wrestling fans converse and, talk with each other, there is a growing sentiment that fans are tired of seeing Bayley. They're tired of seeing the same old character that she's been playing since NXT. They are not feeling this kid at heart character that she's had going on since she started wrestling pretty much. But I think the main roster has really pretty much ruined Bayley, because instead of telling us a story about an underdog who had to work her way up to the top, she was presented as a top babyface right from the start on her debut of Monday Night Raw. And that basically, in my opinion, ruined Bayley. Because now she's gotten her title, she's won a championship, she's got multiple opportunities, she's been exposed as being horrible on the mic. She's been exposed as being average in the ring, which is surprising if you watched her in NXT. And she is now becoming the John Cena of the women's division, meaning she's supposed to be a babyface, but she is being hated. I cannot fathom that, because only in the WWE main roster with Monday Night Raw's creative team can a person, a beloved wrestler like Bayley, be hated. They have booked her so terribly that now I'm not sure how they can save Bayley. Maybe give her an attitude, different attitude. Maybe make her edgier. She appeals to little girls, and maybe if parents, the casual fan who looks up to a babyface character like that. But to die-hard wrestling fans, to teenage girls, they're more into Sasha Banks. They're more into women like Emma now. They're more into women like Alexa Bliss, not these kiddie characters like Bayley. And it's kind of disappointing that creative has ruined Bayley so much, because Bayley had an opportunity to become one of the biggest babyface on the main roster if they would have booked her correctly. And I know after she has become a great wrestler in NXT, to bring her on Monday Night Raw as an underdog, like she can't hang with the women, might not have been the best idea, but I feel like they should have done it. I feel like they should have presented her as an underdog right from the start. I feel like she should have organically and naturally built her way to the top so that we can follow the journey, see the story of Bayley and how she developed into this lovable character. Because on the main roster, I'm not even sure what her character is. Yeah, we know she likes to hug, but why? Why does she like to hug? We know she's a kid at heart, but why? Fans aren't feeling it. They haven't really conveyed who Bayley is besides a kid at heart who, who's below average in the ring, who's terrible on the mic. They haven't really conveyed it to a point where fans can really attach themselves to Bayley and follow her story. And I feel like it's disappointing, in my opinion. Very disappointing. You take that and you look at the popularity of Alexa Bliss, who organically kind of became this popular woman who fans started to cheer for, even though she's a heel. It happened kind of organically on the main roster. She was the complete opposite of Bayley. In NXT, she was okay. She was always good, pretty good in the mic, but she wasn't this popular woman who you would have guessed would have thrived more than Bayley on the main roster. Bayley has had opportunity after opportunity. She has had rivalries with multiple women. And I think one of the things that's really holding her back in the Raw women's division as a whole is the fact that they only focus on Bayley, Nia, now Alexa Bliss, it was Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks. They don't really give us an opportunity to attach ourselves to the other women. And if you keep seeing the same old things over and over and over, eventually you're going to get sick of it. Eventually you're going to get tired of it. Eventually you're going to be like, oh, I'm so tired and sick of seeing this woman over and over and over, opportunity after opportunity. And I think that's what happened to Bayley. Fans are just sick of her. And I'm thinking we're going to see some more boos here as the time moves forward. Even in the United States, I think it's going to start being a split. One side is going to be hating and booing Bayley. The other is going to be cheering. So maybe this shoulder injury, which pulled her out of SummerSlam, might not have come at a better time. Yeah, it sucks that she's injured. But now that she's going to be off of the camera for a while, I believe, which should be the case, maybe now they can repackage Bayley and present her in some other interesting way and do justice by Bayley, because I feel like personally, Bayley loves the WWE. I feel like she has the potential, as we saw in NXT, she has potential to be this huge superstar. I just think the way they've presented her has really ruined her. And I'm hoping that the creative team can rebound and repackage her in a way that she can actually achieve her potential on the main roster. How do you guys feel about Bayley? Jobber Nation, I want to know, how do you feel about Bayley? Are you sick of Bayley? Are you tired of Bayley? What are your feelings about Bayley? Let me know in the comments below. I'll try to respond. I will respond if you comment. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't hug it. Make sure you hit it with the bro kick. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give an attitude adjustment to that notification button so you know when the Jobber Nation is coming out with another video. Of course, share it on all your social medias. Let the world know. Let's talk about Bayley. Let's talk about wrestling, guys. And remember, always kick out at 2. See ya.